Here was a little garage beat that I made, and I made two vital sounds. This time, yesterday I sort of failed to make this garage stab, and today I have tried to redo the garage stab. And it's a little bit more in line with what I was originally going for, and it was actually a simpler sound than I tried to do last time. I think I overcomplicated it. But basically, if I just turn off all the effects, it was quite simply a triangle wave, and then a square wave 1 octave higher, and then low passed quite a lot down to like 43 hertz, and then going up 52 units on the LFO with a little bit of resonance. That's basically it on the LFO, right? So that's the classic sort of garagey stab, and a bit of chorus, touch of phasing, a little bit of multi-band saturation, a parallel saturation, I should say, touch of reverb and a touch of distortion. And then that's my classic garage and stab. All right, with a beat. I just got this loop off what's it called? Freesound, just for fun, because I don't have any garage samples on my hard drive. So what I might do is make my own garage beat out of one shots. If you guys want to see that, let me know down below, and I'll do that. But I'm not sure yet. But just let me know what kind of content you guys like, and I'll I always look at comments for inspiration, So do feel free to suggest ideas. But now let's put the filthy bass in underneath it. So it's simple, this one as well. Let's turn off the effects. We go all the way down to the reverb, just so I remember, because I always forget what effects I used and which ones I didn't. This time we have a saw wave at -12 and a sine wave at -24. All right, and it's both on a saw up, okay? And so what's being modulated is mostly going to be the filter, but a little bit of modulation with FM as well. So I've got the sine wave being FM'd into the saw wave. All right. Okay, baby girl. The filter is just on the saw wave, right? So the saw wave is unison as well, as you saw here, 14%. You can kind of see what I've done here. I've turned the level of the sine wave up a bit higher than the saw wave as well. And then a nice saw up. So low pass filter, starting down at 31 hertz, goes up around 114 units. I need to think of a better name for that. I don't know. Is it units? I don't know. But yeah, nice saw up movement. We run this through into a new filter here, so via filter 1, so it's in series, and then a phaser positive on here. The mix though, just about 20% on this one, and just tickling that low end from 77 hertz, going up about 25 units. All right, and just, yeah, as I said, mixed it in that filter, so a bit of shaping in the low end. All right, Tom, I told you to stop playing Pro Evolution Soccer 2002. Actually, Pro Evolution Soccer 2. I know you can score a goal from kickoff, but can you just turn that Xbox off now? I know you've got a chipped Xbox as well, so can you pay for video games next time as well? All right, back to class. I don't know why I bother sometimes. All right, chorus, 10%, just a little bit. Steve, I've told you before, mate. Don't drink Newcastle Brown Ale in here either. All right, just a bunch of drunk video game addicts. Can't believe it. All right. I don't make myself laugh on my own in a room with a laptop. All right. Don't take it personally. I'm not. I'm talking to myself. Or am I? Or am I talking directly to you? Attack up, release down. You know the drill with the multi-band saturation on the compressor here. That gave me a lot of extra grit doing that. Then I put a little delay tail on, 1/64, triplets and dotted, so really, really fast ping pong, super fast. I like this kind of spring delay sound effect, you know? Just have that on a little bit, a few, maybe 4%, a little bit of flanging, just for fun, high shelf boost, and a touch of reverb, just 3%. Even, I know it's stupid, like 3% and 3% on the delay and reverb, but it gives you the professional tail to the sound, which would be very terrible without. You know, it's a feeling. It's a feeling that the sound ends somewhat unpredictably, somewhat naturally in a way as well. But just going into no tail, into a digital void, is horrible. It's not nice, you know? So we have to delay and reverb things, even if just at 1%, you know? Just to make it more natural, you know. So that's the. I haven't even saved this one yet. So this is the dirty. Maybe it could be that I'm thinking of garage things you'd find in a garage. The dirty toolbox, perhaps, right? So that's wonderful, isn't it? With the stab back in. I don't know what melody I've played. If we want, we can ask Cortana next time and say, look, here's a garage thing I did. Can you tell me about the music theory behind it? And she'll go on this rant about, oh, you've used these chromatic drop downs, and then you've done a minor triad, but then you resolved it here, but then you didn't resolve it there, so you left a little bit of tension. But overall, it's in the key of E. We love Cortana over here. She's very, very useful. But anyway. Do you like the Garage and Flex? Should I try to create some more garage sounds with Vital? Like try and figure out some other sounds and like try and get my neuroplasticity in my brain to be less neurofunk and more garage? I don't know. You just let me know. I'm all yours. All yours, baby girl. All right, baby girl. Have a great rest of your day. More from me soon. May I remind you, on a serious note, if you want to upgrade your sound in garage, I'm maybe not the best guy, but I mean, if you just want mix down advice for your garage, I'll be one of the best guys, because I'm pretty good with the mix down across the genre range. But if you want upgrades. If you want Morpheus to come and save you, because you're just like the new baby version of Neo, and you're not quite sure how the Matrix works yet, and you need to know how to untangle yourself from all of your mix down errors, hit me up for one-on-one lessons. Links for those down below. Come along and join me on Discord. I had a great supporter, Cliff, Tendo, D&B, joined recently. Highly appreciate you. Thank you for joining my Patreon recently. Much respect to you, sir. Yeah, come along and join us on there if you want to support and get in the Discord. And if you want some high-quality, Vital, phase plant and current presets, check out my website. Multi-genre, mostly drum and bass neurofunk, but in each pack you've got pads, atmospheres, FX, you've got loads of random stuff inside every pack, so you might as well get them all. And finally, if you want mixing and mastering work done, I take my time with my mastering. I ensure to get the best possible result, and it's 99% done perfectly the first time round, you know. So if you want mastering your track, just email me, info@artifactmusic.com. And if you're a promoter, or you want to become a promoter and you want to book Artifact to come and play in a town near you, email me for that as well. All right, that's enough for me today. More from me very soon. Much love.